It's a very, very exciting time in juvenile justice, and Florida has an opportunity that is unique in the United States. For example, there are very few states that have juvenile justice systems, as Florida does, that really encompasses the front end, which is prevention before children get in trouble, all the way to the deeper end. In most states, particularly larger states, the systems are bifurcated. You might have detention under corrections, the state corrections. You might have probation under local courts, and prevention is rarely in the mix, and diversion could be somewhere else. So my point being is that the challenges of reform are much greater in those states, and usually their reform efforts are very siloed into that particular area, not necessarily a continuum. And the state of Florida has the single largest juvenile justice system in the country that encompasses the entire juvenile justice system. And it is causing a lot of national interest because we are the biggest state that has the ability to take all of the science and research and best practice and really put it into a system and start to address some of the systemic glitches that might unintentionally move a child into a deeper place than they need to be. So this is our opportunity to really reinvent our department. We know that if we have a more robust front end, we are going to see fewer children go to the deep end. That is going to create a cost savings. However, we have to have a united front in order to convince our legislators and our citizens that it is worthwhile to invest in the front end of our system, because as we learned in Miami, you may be able to reduce all of those deep end indicators, but you never stem the tide of the children coming into the system. And that is why civil citation became so critical. It allowed us an opportunity to really move children out of the way that might not have needed to go deeper in the system, thereby doing a better job with the children who did. And it's important to our department to make this shift, to show the value to the state of Florida of what we can represent, not just here, but nationally.